All right, guys, here we go. I learned how to tie a tie by a man named Mert Santos. And I used to tie ties all the time when I became 18. I guess right before I turned 18, I started wearing shirts and ties every day. Don't matter, going to amusement parks or whatever. But anyway, he taught me how to tie a tie properly. I used to tie it that one way where you have a slanted tie. You guys know what I'm talking about. But he says, Greg, that's my Mert Santos impersonation. Greg, you must have a triangle. You must have a triangle. So he said, I must have a triangle, not the slanted thing. So I'm going to show you both ways. And I got to remember though, because I just bought this tie from the Goodwill and I said, let me remember how to tie a tie. So here you go. Put this here. And if you look closely, you see these lines, they help you guide. These two lines, they'll help you guide because sometimes when you tie it, it may be too short. So look for these guidelines on the actual tie and put that around your neck. So try to hold that, try to feel that with your thumb, or you can just eye it and have a certain amount. Since you can't see my lower body right now, just know there should be a certain amount, and it might be, have the tie, let me stand up a little bit. The tie may be a little bit lower than your belt down here, and this may be right to the midsection. So anyway, what he told me, you take this section there, you hold this little line that I just showed you, and there's one over here, have it about the size of your neck, I guess depending on the size of your neck, cross over the top. Then come up the back, and I can feel it, a little thickness. It's going to be, let's go down here. It's going to be probably a little bit too short, but cross over to the left and then come under the back and pull that out towards the left. Keep your finger in there. Kind of see that? You see how it's like a diagonal right here. So when you put that here, that's going to start to form your triangle. Then take this, pull it out from the back, and pull it over towards the right. Put it up towards the back. Then that forms the rest of your triangle. So I think I got it right, guys. You see, it's going to be a kind of a triangle versus a slanted. He said, Greg, do not tie your tie like a slant. So I came out to the back, came around to the right, put that in the back so it makes that triangle. Then keep my finger right here. See that? And cross over. Keep my finger covered. And I think I might have tied it wrong, guys. And keep it over that finger and up through the back to the front this time. But where your finger is, put it in there. Let's see what I did. I did it. Sometimes I forget. I used to do it every day, so it was easy. And some people like these thicker, and some people like them thinner. I've always liked a medium one, but you see it right there. You can still slide that out. Some people like to tie them and then keep them tied because they don't want to tie it again. But there you go, guys. Look at that. It should be a triangle, and I'm going to show you the length. And probably have to tuck my shirt in. But once you do that, that's the way Mert Santos from Burlington Coat Factory taught me how to tie a tie properly. Now I learned how to tie a tie in the Boy Scouts, but it was the slanted way. I'm gonna see if I can show you that way. And either way is good. Now, if you look, my belt's here. I like it to go a little bit down below my belt. So this is not bad. If you have on a suit jacket, it's cool, but I like my ties to go a little bit below my belt. So, but I love the way this looks. May have had to pull my mark, that line, the seam area, May have had to pull that down a little bit further so I can make the turns. So there you go, guys. That's how you tie a tie, like Mert Santos told me. I don't even know what the knot is called. I'll figure that out. I guess I should search it so I can say it. Greg Reese is on Amazon. Peace. Amazon and Greg Reese.